Hello there everybody, Gmod here, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Emerald version. In the last episode, we made use of our newfound dive TM and became deep sea treasure hunters for an episode, and while we were down there, we found lots of treasures, and we also caught ourselves a Relicanth, which is going to be very important for the future. But for now, that's all there really is to it. However, we're now over here, by this ship over here, which seems to have been abandoned for quite some time now from the looks of things, and this ship here serves as kind of a mini dungeon of sorts, and oh boy have I been waiting to talk about this place for quite some time now. So you know how throughout this entire project I've been praising this game's music left, right, and center, right? Well, this ship right here, it's kind of a mini dungeon of sorts, but more importantly, in my opinion, it has my favorite song in the entire game upon this ship, and I have been waiting so very long to let this thing play on my project here, because holy crap, this song here is one of my favorite songs in all of Pokemon. I love it so very much. So with that being said, no more dilly-dallying, it is time for us to finally explore the ship we've been seeing for quite some time now. But now that we have our dive HM, we can finally explore it for real. And since I want you guys to hear the music, I'm going to be quiet once we enter the ship here, and I'll let you guys appreciate what I've been appreciating for years, if you haven't heard it already. I'm sure a lot of you probably heard it already, and you probably know why I love it so much. With that being said, let's get into it. Let's go. This song here is such an atmospheric song, and it fits the mood of this area so freaking well, and I love the atmosphere of this place itself as well. It's like an abandoned ship that probably had a great tragedy happen upon it, you know? Like, there's cracks in the floor, it's probably been left here for years, it's probably been rotting. Who knows how long it's been since people have actually been on here, you know, when it was actually a sailing ship. Now, though, it's just a wreckage. It's what's left of what probably was a great memory for a lot of people. And all things considered, there's probably been people who died here. This ship probably had a crisis or something happen upon it, and the people on it were probably very unfortunate. Or who knows, maybe it was a lucky scenario and a lot of people made it out fine, and they got off just in time. Either way though, this atmosphere here is one of my favorite atmospheres in the entire Pokemon series. This song sets the mood so well, and it's just, I love this place so much. I've been waiting so very long to talk about this place. Anyways, me rambling aside, let's get to it. So this ship here, even though it's been abandoned forever, there are a bunch of people here. Like, look at this girl. What on earth would compel you to come here? You must be curious. I guess everyone here is curious as well, because why are there people here? There are people who have probably, you know, died here, you know? What exactly all you guys people doing here? You guys here, like, to look out for treasure or something? I mean, let's pretend I'm not doing that as well, but, like, come on, why are you guys all here, huh? Anyways. So yeah, this dungeon here, it's more of a mini dungeon of sorts. I wouldn't even call it a full dungeon. Basically, you can run around here, battle some trainers, and you can find yourself some treasure here by finding items around, but outside of that, this place is completely optional. You never have to come here, and I'm sure there's some people who never even thought to come here. They probably saw the ship in the background when sailing with Mr. Brimy and never came back here, which is a shame because, again, I love this area so very much. I'm gonna try and stop, like, gushing about the entire episode, because believe me, I could gush about this place the entire episode, but man. Not just curious, but also strong. Alright, so before we go any further... Oh, wait 1 second. You're such a tough trainer. Let me list you as a memento. Well, apparently we got a girl's phone number upon this dead ship. That's probably a good omen. Anyways, before we go any further, there's something I've been meaning to do. And I've been setting this up for quite some time now. And I don't know if I still have... Wait, did I not pick up the... Oh, crap. I don't think I picked up the silk scarf. I meant to pick up the silk scarf a while ago. Whoopsies. Okay, well, we don't have that for now. I'll go pick that up at some point later then. What I've been meaning to do over here, however, is Hyper Beam. Now that Bread is fully evolved into a Slacking, it has the Truant ability. So now it's time to have some fun with a move I've been hinting at for a while now, Hyper Beam. Powerful, but needs recharging the next turn. How powerful? 150 powerful. This thing hits like an absolute truck. Combine that with Stab, since Bread here is also a normal type, and it's Gargantuan attack stat, and this Hyper Beam is pretty much guaranteed to one-shot anything it comes across. So I definitely want to teach this. Now the question is, what move do I want to get rid of here? Because Slack Off's a helpful healing move. Admittedly, I don't really think I'm ever going to use Aerial Ace legitimately. It's kind of funny to imagine a giant ape just flying at you, but I don't think I'll ever use it legitimately, so I think I'll get rid of Aerial Ace here. And I want to keep Yawn because being able to put people to sleep is really helpful for catching Pokemon. And there we go, we learned Hyper Beam, which I'll definitely demonstrate that next battle we get into. Alright, let's see here. I think there's... Oh, nope, there's nothing in the trash can over here. Let's see, anything up here? There's cracks in the floor and a door back here, but that's about it from what I can see. Anything over here? This ship here, it's a little bit of a maze. It's not anything too crazy here, but you gotta check out pretty much everything if you want to grab everything. And we got ourselves some harbor mail. Yeah, I'd hardly call mail envelopes treasure, but better than nothing, I guess. Let's see, I've already been over here. Like, look at this. Like, the doors are, like, broken down. There's probably people who, like, tried to, like, escape from here, and they broke down their own doors to get through here. Or maybe, you know, it just rusted over or something, like, or, like, withered away from old time. And look at the broken glass windows, too. It's like, oh, there's so much attention to detail here. I love it so much. Yes, I'm gonna be gushing about this the entire episode. I absolutely love this place to death. And, this door is locked. Storage is painted on the door. Alright, so we can't get through there. How about we try down here, then? We got, are you okay? Okay, at least you're not puking into the garbage can. Ugh, I'm getting queasy just being aboard the ship. It's not even moving, but... Okay, never mind. He's probably about to throw up. Let's get out of here. Alright, let's try over here. This is why I said you couldn't fully explore the ship if you didn't have dive yet, because there is some dive spots in this place that you're going to be needing to go to if you want to fully explore the ship. However, before we go down there, I'm going to explore a little bit more around here. And, oh, you're a trainer. Hello. When we go out to sea, we sailors always bring our Pokemon. How about a quick battle? Why are you here if the ship has been destroyed? I get you're a sailor here, but why are you on this ship in particular? Whatever. Oh, look at Spiel. Oh, look at him roll. Aw. Feels adorable. Unfortunately, though, this feels about to become non-existent because I'm about to Hyper Beam this thing. Alright, guys. You've been waiting for it. Everyone who's played Pokemon in, like, Gen 3 and has a Slacking probably knows this at this point. Here we go. I'm a firing my nose laser! Yeah. The legendary nose laser. Everyone knows it at this point. So the reason why Hyper Beam is so freaking good in single player like this is because not only do we knock out our Pokemon here, however, we still get the option to switch out our Pokemon upon knocking something out. So we don't even have to worry about the recharge of Hyper Beam. We can just fire it off and switch out. So it's kind of busted in single player, but it's part of the game, so I'm gonna use it. Plus it's funny, so you know. Always gotta do it for the funny points. And that is a weird Machoke sprite. This is a weird one. Normally with Machoke, they're always like flexing or something, but he kind of does like, I don't know. This is different from what I normally see from Machoke. Alright, one more Shadow Ball shall do, which is unfortunate because he can't even hit me before using Foresight, which is perfect. And there we go. So now that I demonstrated my Hyper Beam, which is, you know, always fun to blast away with, I think I'm going to put Zipper in the front here because I want Zipper to get some levels. Whoops, I'm sunk. Alright, that being said, Brad, you had your fun blowing that spiel up into another dimension, but I think I'll put Zipper in the front from now on. Alright, how about... No, we already been in that room. Let's check out this one next. Anything in here? We got a Pokeball. What are you? We got an escape rope, which, once again, I think kind of attaches to, like, the... I don't know. It's not confirmed lore for as far as I know, but it kind of connects to my own head lore of this place being, like, a crisis gone wrong, pretty much. Maybe that escape rope was used by somebody or left behind by someone who had to get out of the ship before it crashed. You never know. Let's see. Anything in here? There is nothing. I swear, most Pokemon games that have something in the trash cans, but in this place, there's nothing at all. And, ooh, a free dive ball. I already explained what those do, but that could be useful. Are you a trainer? You are not. This is a perfect place to go exploring. It's exciting here. There's amazing treasures on board. What is wrong with you people? People have probably died here. People have, like, perished here. And you guys are just here for their treasures? This is an adventure to you? You're not scared at all? You guys are crazy. Yay, it's a ship. You guys are crazy. You guys are mad. This is a little kid on this ship. And oh, speaking of little kids, hello there. What's so funny about having my inner tube aboard a ship? I don't know what is funny about it. You guys shouldn't even be here. You're like 6. How did you guys even get here? I guess they swam over here, but come on. Anyways. It's just a level 26 Merle. I think I'll just fast forward for this. I'll see you guys in just a second. And there we go. Hit level 36 while we're at it. Not bad. Let's see. No new moves, but that's okay. A level's a level. Whoa, you overwhelmed me. Seriously, why is there, I just met 2 6-year-olds among this ship. What is going on here? Anyways, and, oh, hello there. Strength and compassion. Those are our trainer's treasures. I'm not good at swimming, but I am good at battles. How did you get over here then? Are you gonna be okay? Can you make it back to Dewford, wherever you came from? It'll probably be fine. She got here somehow, right? Alright, we got a Sand Slash and a Meryl here. Fun fact about Sand Slash, actually, is that at my work, which I actually had to go back to work recently, so that's why this video took a little bit longer to make than I was kind of hoping for, but oh well. Such is life. But anyways, one of my coworkers actually has a little Sand Slash, like, plastic figure on her desk. And I'm so very tempted to grab it and just look at it, but I can't, so... Tragic tale right there. Woe is me. Anyways. Poison Sting. I probably did like 2 damage. And hey, I actually didn't get poisoned. Wow. Whenever the AI uses a status inflicting move, you always get hit by it. Whenever you use it, it never works. It's crazy, but I guess in this case, I actually got a little bit lucky. Then again, I did kind of just paralyze this Meryl with Dragon Breath, so, you know, I guess I kind of, you know, I kind of got lucky there. One more Shadow Ball shall do it, and we're good. Perfect. Ah, there's something about you that sparkles. Oops, that didn't go very well. Alright, no battle aside, items! We got ourselves a free revive. I'll never complain about free revives. Those are always good. Nothing in the trash can once again, and... Are you two on a date? I'm not gonna bother. And there's nothing over here, so I think now we'll go over there and go... I think now we'll go ahead and do the dive thing we saw before. Right over here. Alright. Well, let's go dive. I just gotta say, that the fact that there's like a dive spot and there's water like going into the ship like this is such a cool little detail. I'm sorry, I know I've been just praising and praising and praising the ship the entire time, but I've been waiting to talk about this the entire project. This is like, again, one of my favorite areas in the entire Pokemon series. I love this place so much. That being said though, diving time! And this nice, beautiful, relaxing music inside this ship. Seriously, all the music inside this ship is just so wonderful. Let's go through here, and we can go back above water over here. Alright, let's see where this takes us. This takes us to a whole different part of the ship. Alright, let's check it out. And this is locked. Room 1 is painted on the door. And I think this one's also locked. Yep, room 2, and probably locked as well, right? Oh, no, it's not locked. Alright, cool. We can explore. And... was it just me, or did I just see something? 1 second. I did see something. Ooh. By going over here, you find yourselves the room 1 key. I just wanted to... I already knew it was there. I just wanted to show it off that, you know, it just sparkles. I thought it'd be cool. Anyways. Ooh, a free water stone. Wow, we got 2 water stones in the last 2 episodes. Not bad. It's like the game's telling me something that I really should have a Pokemon that evolves through a water stone, but I don't. Anyways, we got a room 1 key over here, so how about we go through here and check it out. And oh, we got 2 sparkles now, and we also got an item here. We got TM18 Rain Dance, one of your really good rewards for coming through here. Rain Dance here is a weather summoning move which will summon rain for 5 turns, and rain is a very, very interesting weather as it does tons and tons of things. For starters, it raises the power of water-type moves by 1.5. It also reduces the power of fire-type moves by 1.5, or I guess 0.5. It just makes it half, pretty much. It also makes that Thunder has 100% accuracy. It also makes it so that... what's another good thing about it? There's a lot of Pokemon abilities that have to do with the rain as well, so really rain just does a crap ton of things, and for those who do not know, I actually do a bunch of, like, I do a bit of competitive battling myself on the side, and in doubles, I like to use rain teams quite a bit, so I'm quite fond of rain. Not in real life, though. Rain in real life kind of sucks. That being said, though, where is this other room key? I think it was over here. If you ever lose track where the keys are, we already got the room 4 key, which is nice, but now we gotta go ahead and find the next key, which is up here. Perfect. Alright. It's bright and shiny, but it's just trash. I don't know, you can take it. It might be worth something. We could sell it. It's shiny. Everyone likes shiny things, right? Anyways. We got the room 4 key now, so I think this is room 4. Yep, this is it. Insert a key stuck fast with the door open. Alright. And we got free, and look, something's in the trash can for once. The room 6 key. Alright, whoever had room 6 must have really hated the room when they threw it into the trash in a whole different room. Yeah. They must have really hated room 6, but we're going there now, so let's see what it's about. Let's check out room 6. We got ourselves an item, which is a luxury ball. Wow, we don't find those too often. Especially in Gen 3. These things are like really rare in Gen 3. Let's see. Luxury balls are very interesting. In fact, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I actually thought luxury balls started in Gen 4. I'm actually kind of surprised to see this here. I completely forgot they were in Gen 3. A cozy ball that makes Pokemon more friendly. By catching a Pokemon in this Pokeball, they will grow with happiness faster than at the normal rate. So, if you got a Pokemon that evolves through happiness, say like Golbats or whatnot, it's a very good Pokeball for those type of Pokemon. That being said, over here we made it to room 5, and apparently the door has been smashed in. Or maybe it just rotted away. You can never really tell. And I want to say there's a hidden item here. I could be wrong, but I feel in my gut. There is something. There's an item buried around here, which means I'm going to have to click A and try and find it. Maybe it's in one of the trash cans? It is not. Alright, well, let's see. The good old method of... Oh, never mind, it's just trash. The good old method of just clicking A everywhere and hoping it works. Because, unfortunately, the item finder here is not super helpful. It kind of just tells you just an item, and oh, there we go. I found room 2 key. There we go. Yeah, item finders back here, they aren't super helpful. They tell you there's something around, but it doesn't give you the exact location, which is... It's okay, I guess. Let's just say that the black and white item finder is probably the best one, and they definitely improved upon it in the future games. That being said, though, room 2 key acquired. Let's check it out. And we got one more item here. And Repel's effect wore off, but I don't think there's any Pokemon here, so I think we're fine. And we got ourselves the scanner over here, and you're going to be wanting to collect this as it's a key item. And key items are, you know, normally pretty important. And we actually want to grab this because we're going to be needing to do something in the future, so... That is your big reward for coming here. However, I'm pretty sure there's one other thing we haven't explored quite yet. Let's see, nothing over here. I'm just making sure I didn't forget anything. So that being said, we're done over here. We explored all 6 rooms, so I think it's time for us to dive right back in to where we were before. I don't think... once again, I'm pretty sure there's no hidden items underwater. I don't know how they would make that work. In this ship, anyways. Like, they don't have any way to indicate there's a hidden item, so... I don't think the game developers are that mean, so I think we're fine. Alright, we've been through all of these rooms. Let's see, I don't think... Yeah, we haven't... No, we've been through here. However, we haven't gone out any of these doors yet. As you can see, this ship is, well, quite massive. It is a ship after all. So we've only been through a small little part of it. So how about we check out what's up here? Oh, that's a scanner. Listen, can I get you to deliver to the Captain... Can I get you to deliver that to Captain Stern? I want to investigate the ship a little more. Alright, so that's why there's people here. They're doing an investigation on the ship. Alright, so it's not just a bunch of kids who are, like, here, even though this place was probably a place of a crisis. So, you know, I guess I can forgive them a little bit more. Over here, you'll find yourselves the storage key, which, you know, we already met the storage room before. Or, I said met like it's a person, but we've already seen the storage room before, so now we know where that goes. So how about we go check it out? Alright, let's go over here. And the storage room is way over here. And it's open. Let's check it out. And I'm pretty sure, unless I'm forgetting something, this is the final item in the entire ship that you can get so far. Or actually, at all, I should say. Which is a very good reward. TM13 Ice Beam. This is, in my opinion, probably the most valuable thing here you're gonna be finding. Ice Beam here is a fantastic move that you're gonna really appreciate having. Fires an icy cold beam that may freeze the foe. It has a 10% chance of freezing the opponent, which, if you get a freeze, you know, it's kind of crazy how good freeze really is. It's so good, in fact, that they have no moves that only freeze. It's always a side effect of a move. That being said, though, Ice Beam here, 95 power, 100 accuracy, ice type move. This move is pretty incredible, and I definitely want to teach this to one of my Pokemon. So let's see here. Apparently, Bread can learn Ice Beam. What? I shouldn't be surprised anymore. My team can apparently learn every TM ever that I'm not expecting them to be able to, but Still, what? Do you, like, fire the ice beam out of your nose or something? Do you get, like, a brain freeze and you just harness the brain freeze's power and fire it? I don't know. However, while it would be funny to have ice beam on bread, I want to teach this to Arnold for sure. And I already know what move we're getting rid of for sure. We are getting rid of Bide, because when have I ever used Bide ever? And there we go. Ice beam on Arnold. A very, very good reward for coming here. That's for sure. That being said, though, oh, wait. Before I go, you never know. This could be the one trash can. You never know. It is not. Okay, there was only one trash can in this entire place that had an item in it. I feel like my fire red and leaf green instincts make me just believe there's something in every trash can. But that being said, though, we fully explored the abandoned ship. Not the longest dungeon in the world, but a very, very cool one. As you can probably tell at this point, I'm a big fan. Anyways. That being said, though, now that we're done exploring onto the ship that was, you know, on Route 108, now it is time for us to get going, and apparently we want to go ahead and deliver something to Captain Stern, so I think it's best that we probably go take care of that right away. And oh boy, it's not a level 35 Tentacool, it's a level 27 Tentacool. They're still super high level even over here. That being said, though, I think it's time. I think I'll just cut away to save us some time here, and I'll see you guys right back at Captain Stern's place. That being said, I'll see you guys in just a moment. So on my way back, going back to Duford Island to go get my trophies so I can fly over to Captain Stern, not to mouth forward there, but while I was going back, I actually managed to run into a Pokemon trainer by accident, and it was a really good thing that I did, because Zipper here has hit level 37. Not bad. And it's trying to learn Feint Attack. We've already seen Feint Attack before. In fact, our good old Cacturne has it as well. Do I want it though on Shupit? That's the question. I think I'll pass. I don't think I really want Feint Attack onto our Shupit here. Or sorry, Zipper. I should probably be calling you by your nickname now that you have one. Alright, that being said though, let's see. You know, we're already here in this fight. We may as well finish this up. He's pretty underleveled though, so this should be pretty easy. Oh, wow, Pinch has 100 HP? Dang. That's a beefy cactus right there. Alright, let's see. I could let's just Feint Attack. I was gonna Dynamic Punch, but it wouldn't even one-shot the Wingull. It's a flying type. It's always make me wonder, how is flying type resistant to fighting? Or how is, like, flying beat fighting? I guess the idea maybe is that, you know, like, it's out of their reach because it's flying above where they can, like, punch or whatever, but I don't know, it's just kind of funny to think about. One of my favorite things to think about in Pokemon is just how types actually work against each other. And ooh, critical hit, not bad. I think probably the weirdest one of all those type things where it's like, okay, why does this type beat this type? It's probably like Psychic and like Poison. Why does Psychic beat Poison? Wouldn't it be like the other way around? Wouldn't Poison like deteriorate the mind or something? I don't know. Nintendo logic, I'm not gonna question. You guys know the drill at this point. Aha, I lost. I'll take a snooze, I think. Now, the reason why level 37 was so important is because that's the level Shupit evolves at. That's right, guys. We have another evolution on the team. Dun 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 dun. Shupit's gonna evolve into a really cool Pokemon. Here we go. And Shupit has evolved into quite the scary looking Pokemon. Your Zipper has evolved into Bayonet. Pretty cool. And I would talk a little bit more about our good old friend Bayonet here. However, I think I want to get back onto land here quickly. So let me go, Fred, throw out a Max Repel. Let me try and dodge some trainers here because there is a lot of trainers around because I haven't really fought any of them since I went right to the ship. I was gonna say, are you gonna turn around or not? Alright, there we go. Made it over here to Duford Town. Now that we're back on, you know, safe lands, I think now is the time for us to talk about a newfound ally here. Everyone, meet Zipper the Bayonet. So as you can see here, it has evolved, and upon evolving, its stats have gotten a decent boost. And by decent boost, I mean its attack in particular has gotten a pretty good boost. So now it's actually a pretty, you know, I mean, pardon the pun, but it's a pretty scary attacking Pokemon now. And the reason here why I decided to go with Shupit here, as I've been waiting to talk about this Pokemon for a while now, is because I love Bayonet's origin. In fact, let me see. Let me see if this Pokedex, let me see if our Pokedex entry here actually mentions it, because the Pokedex is what makes me, like, really make me like Bayonet besides its design, because I think its design is also really cool. It's like a haunted doll of sorts. Which is kind of ironic, because I actually hate dolls in real life. Dolls creep me the frick out, but anyways. Okay, where are you? You can't be that far down, can you? Actually, we did kind of encounter you pretty late into the game, so let's see. There you go. Okay, let me see it. Does your Pokedex entry mention it? Oh, yes, it does. All right, perfect. Here we go. Bayonet, the marionette Pokemon. An abandoned plush doll became this Pokemon. They're said to live in garbage dumps and wander about in search of the children that threw them away. So this doll here is a Pokemon that was possessed by a ghost and is searching for revenge on the child who threw it away to exact its revenge. This is one of the most creepy yet cool Pokédex entries in the entire game in my opinion, and it made me really like this Pokemon. Not to mention I'm actually just a sucker for Ghost-type Pokemon. For those who don't know, Ghost-type Pokemon is probably my favorite type of Pokemon. Dragon being, Dragon actually used to be my favorite, but then as I grew up, I kind of grew to like Ghosts more, but Dragons are still really cool. So yeah, that's the main reason that I ended up going with Shipshape and Bayonet. I wanted the Ghost-type on my team, and this Ghost-type is pretty cool in its origin. So yeah, now you guys know. That being said, though, I've been rambling on for quite some time. How about we go visit Captain Stern, as he's probably waiting for me to deliver these things. Actually, he probably doesn't even know I'm coming to see him, but anyways. That being said, though, no more rambling. Let me go ahead and get trophies out here. And let us fly over to Captain Stern to go deliver that item. Alrighty, back here in Slateport City, let's go check out how Captain Stern's doing. And, sorry about your submarine guy, man, I tried, but I haven't really found him yet, but, hopefully you're not too mad. Oh, Zachary, that item you have. That's a scanner. That would sure help us on our explorations. Zachary, would you trade your scanner for something? Like, say, Deep Sea Tooth or a Deep Sea Scale that I have? The Deep Sea Tooth and the Deep Sea Scale are evolution items for Clamperl, and this is the reason why I didn't really want to talk about its evolutions for a little bit, or, I mean, last episode, because we literally talked about it last episode, is because these are the items you actually need to evolve it, and as far as I'm aware, these are the only ways that you can get one in the entire save file, so very valuable items, and how Clamperl evolves is that you pick one of these items, and you give it to it, and then you trade it, and upon trading, it will evolve. And as of this point in the series, it is the only Pokemon with an evolution method like this. Upon Platinum, they started like having more Pokemon like it, such as like Rhydon into Rhyperior, or Electabuzz into Electivire and whatnot, but as of this current moment, it is completely unique to this Pokemon. That being said, however, let me see. The Deep Sea Tooth, for those of you who want to know a little bit more about the evolutions before picking one, the Deep Sea Tooth will evolve your Clamperl into a Huntail, and Huntail is a fast, physical, offensive Pokemon, which, while it sounds pretty cool, unfortunately in Gen 3, physical, like, water types are a little bit difficult to use because water type is special in this game, so they can't really make use of their main primarily attacking moves to, you know, to work with their physical attack stats, so it's a little bit awkward. And if you were to go for the Deep Sea Scale, you get yourself Gorevis, which is more focused in the defenses and the special attack stat, which, in my opinion, is probably more preferable. That being said, however, I've been a Huntail fan, so I think I'm going to go with the Deep Sea Tooth. Not that we're going to be evolving any Clamperls, but there you go. So to trade for my Deep Sea Tooth, we shall. And we ourselves, well, the Deep Sea Tooth, which is all put together, all capitalized, so that looks like a cluster of words. And we give him the scanner. Thanks, Zachary, this will help our research a lot. Awesome, well, good, glad to be of service. That being said, though, we explored ourselves a whole different mini-dungeon. We did ourselves a little bit of a trading, a sequence, I guess you could say. So that being said, I think this is a perfect spot to end things off for this episode. So that being said, thank you guys for watching. Apologies for gushing so much about the ship and rambling on forever. Seriously, I love that place so much. I've been waiting to talk about this for 38 episodes at this point. I'm very happy I finally got to do it. It felt so good. And yeah, that being said, though, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoy it. And next time on Pokemon Emerald, we got ourselves some more surfing and diving to do, so I hope you've been enjoying it. That being said, see you guys then.